Welcome to our channel, a place that specializes in updating mysterious, shocking details and unexpected twists from beyond the gates. Don't forget to subscribe now so you don't miss any of the horrifying developments happening behind the gates of power. And now, let's join us in a story that shakes the whole city, where the truth is always hidden by blood and darkness. Vernon's disappearance is not just a simple mysterious event but also a warning bell for all those who are under the illusion that they are safe in the heart of this city full of dark conspiracies. That night, when the city council held a tense closed-door meeting, no one expected that it would be the last time they saw Vernon appear as a tough politician. Not afraid to expose the scandals and dirty secrets hidden behind the hypocrisy of powerful figures. Vernon's eyes that day could not hide the tiredness but determination. He knew clearly that what he was about to announce could put himself in danger, but the truth could not be hidden forever. After the meeting ended, Vernon left the building in silence. Darkness covered the parking area, no security personnel appeared, a suspicious coincidence for an area that was normally heavily guarded. At that moment, the security camera recorded shocking footage when Vernon was suddenly rushed by two strangers, violently restrained and dragged into a shiny black SUV with an unknown license plate. Everything happened in the blink of an eye as if it had been calculated in advance. The car sped away into the night, leaving behind a cold scene with only Vernon's phone smashed to pieces. The screen shattered, and pieces of glass scattered all over the ground like fragments of the buried truth. Even more terrifying was the golden badge bearing his name, a symbol of honor, power and responsibility, now lying alone on the cold cement floor, stained with traces of betrayal and bloody plots. The clip extracted from the camera was spread on social media after only a few hours, causing the whole city to fall into chaos. People were confused, the press rushed to the scene, and media channels simultaneously reported on the disappearance that was believed to be related to the underground forces that had been controlling the entire power system here. The police announced the opening of an investigation, but the results were only around zero. The traces were all vague, as if someone had intentionally erased all evidence. The SUV disappeared as if it had evaporated into thin air. The kidnappers left no trace but fear and a series of unanswered questions. Vernon's family fell into despair. His wife collapsed when she witnessed the clip of her husband being kidnapped. His children continuously appeared in the media demanding justice, but all they received was a terrifying silence from the government. Meanwhile, those who had accompanied Vernon in anti-corruption projects, exposing internal wrongdoing, suddenly fell silent or disappeared without a trace, raising suspicions about a secret purge campaign to silence those who dared to oppose the giant manipulation machine operating in the dark. In the following days, a series of shocking information leaked out like gruesome pieces of a bloody conspiracy picture. It is rumored that before his disappearance, Vernon had collected top-secret documents exposing a large-scale money laundering, corruption, and land acquisition network directly related to high-ranking officials, famous businesses, and even names once praised as moral symbols of the city. No one knows the exact contents of those documents, but everyone knows that their value is enough to cost Vernon his life. The situation becomes more tense when some investigative reporters receive anonymous letters containing information about secret meetings, dirty money legalized in the name of community development projects, and even strange deaths that have been carefully covered up for many years. Each small clue reveals a part of the dark truth and makes the public believe that Vernon's disappearance is not random, but part of a long plan purged by those who truly hold the power of life and death in this city. Under pressure from the media and growing public outrage, the authorities were forced to intensify the investigation, but the result was still a vicious cycle with no way out. Witnesses either disappeared or suddenly changed their statements. Other camera footage in the area suddenly technically failed. All evidence seemed to be manipulated in a sophisticated way, causing the case to fall further and further into a deadlock. Meanwhile, mysterious deaths began to appear, from people who were once close to Vernon to journalists who dared to dig deeper into the truth. All of them met with unusual accidents, traffic accidents, suicides, strokes of unknown cause. Everything happened too coincidentally to be believed to be a coincidence. The city is gripped by fear. Trust in the system has almost completely collapsed. The people are bewildered by the mysterious disappearance of Vernon and the subsequent deaths that serve as a chilling warning that anyone who dares to touch the dark secrets will be silenced forever. However, in the midst of this gloomy atmosphere, a glimmer of hope appears when a thick file is sent to an anonymous investigative journalist, containing shocking evidence that could potentially expose the entire criminal network that is manipulating the city. Photos, bank statements, recordings of secret meetings, and even a list of those behind the plan to kidnap Vernon are all carefully kept as if he himself had prepared for the worst. This raises the question that Vernon may still be alive and hiding somewhere, waiting for the opportunity to strike back. Or he may have anticipated that he would be hunted down and arranged everything to expose the true faces of the powerful people. Whatever the truth is, Vernon's disappearance has become a strong blow to the people's trust in the leadership, and at the same time exposed the corruption and terrifying connections between the government, businesses and underground organizations that exist in parallel in the heart of the city. In the coming days, whether the truth will be revealed or not is still a big question mark. But it is certain that, from the moment the black SUV sped off into the dark night carrying Vernon, the city will never be as peaceful as before. If you want to know the whole shocking secret behind Vernon's disappearance and which names will continue to be caught up in this crime vortex, don't forget to follow our channel to update the latest, most shocking, and unexpected details from beyond the gates.